Hey everybody, we're back up here at the cabin again today. We're just kind of up here hanging out today, hanging out with the dog. Just kind of had a day to do nothing, so we might as well come up here. So that's what we're gonna do. We were wearing shorts 2 days ago. It was 70 degrees, and today it's 30 degrees and snowing. So all of our wood's obviously pretty wet here. We're gonna have to we have plans to build a woodshed over there before this next winter, so we can keep everything dry. But we haven't gotten that done yet. That'll be one of the next projects though. Everybody's got their own way of making a fire in a wood stove, and all of them probably work just the same. But I do the log cabin kind of style a little bit. I don't know why, but it seems to work the best for me.
Yeah, the newspaper just got all the moisture from the air and just sucked it up.
Yeah, it is pretty wet up here right now.
Yeah, it's very wet up here right now. But he's going.
Yeah.
So you really made it easy. You put your spices and everything all ready to go.
Yeah, it's the easiest way to cook, doing something like this. Hey, what is there in there? It's corn and cheese and a bunch of spices. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Makes it easy.
It does.
Smells really good.
Yeah.
Smells even better once the spices get in there. So what do you have there?
This is just like a rice packet thing. They're super easy for camping and stuff. Costco, that's right. It's already got the lime in it and everything. I like a little more lime. I brought more limes, but it sure makes it easy. Then you don't have to cook rice and do everything else.
I'll let you be the first one.
Yeah.
Tell me how it is. Well, we ate it all. It was really good, really good. I think we lost you though.
Yeah, I'm about ready for a nap. There's a lot of food there.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah. It's good food though. It's excellent. Yeah. Well, what are we gonna do now? What do we want to do now?
Go fishing.
It's not the worst idea we've had.
I think we need to work on that twisted board up there.
You can see all these gaps and stuff in here? Those weren't there. When I framed this, everything was like perfectly done. As perfect as I can make it.
Yeah, you can see that upper board. It's the upper part of that board.
Can you see it on video there?
I don't know. I think
Yeah.
so. I think we can see that. It's just spun a little bit.
Yeah, it's super weird. So I think instead of trying to straighten this board out, I think we're just gonna have to cut it out and put a new board in it. I'll probably put a new header, this big block thing up here. Put a new header up there. So. that's it. Okay. So, Prizzle, stay out of there. We think we have a better idea, a better plan of how to straighten this board out. Then we're gonna put a board 2x6 in here to support this one, this stud here. And then we're gonna take little blocks and try and stuff some little blocks in here and what's the word for that? Like re-straighten it, remake it right. Rewrite it, yeah, whatever. So we're gonna try to do that. Well, let's get started with it. I'm not sure if this is gonna work yet, but it's a good idea. But we'll see if it works. So we got it straightened out. We had to cut the camera and I needed 2 full-size men here. So we just put this board on here for leverage and ripped it over and stuffed this block in there. And it's pretty good. It actually worked out better than I thought it was going to, so. It's a success. I think it's pretty good. I mean, it's not 100%, but it's probably 94.
I think by the time we ripped it apart and would do it the other way, we probably made a mess.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah. So one thing that we haven't done is we haven't given you guys a tour of the property here. So we're gonna go around and show you guys where everything's at and kind of what we've got going on, what we've gotten done, and what's gonna happen. So let's go through here and kind of show you guys what's up, give you guys a little bit of a teaser of the property. So to start out here, we have the road, the main road that comes in here, our driveway. We haven't really done anything with it. That first part there, or the further part there, we had to put some pit run down there because it was super muddy and it was really gnarly to get through here. But through here, there's really not that much topsoil up here. There's only like 6-8 inches of topsoil and then it's just pit run. Like when we dug the cabin in, we had 6-8 inches of topsoil and then we just hit pit run for like 3 or 4 feet. So it's super good stuff for building a road on, but gravel is just really expensive. So I'm trying to do this whole thing on cash and have so far and plan to continue. So we're just kind of going as we can, as the finances allow. So it's kind of hard to tell you guys where you're at, but here's the truck that we were just next to before. So we've only come 20-30 feet this way to the back. We're gonna put a woodshed here, probably here pretty soon. We have a bunch of firewood here. This is where all the firewood processing and everything's gonna happen. And keep the mess contained. Anybody that's done firewood knows that it tends to grow out and out and out and kind of makes a pretty big mess. So let's go this way. So this is kind of the end of the road as of now. Just over here, I'm gonna try and put like a shed of some sort over here, kind of a little work area, or not a shed, I guess, more of a shop, a small shop. It's pretty wooded back here. We're definitely gonna go through it, but it's pretty thick. So this is gonna be a circular driveway through here. So pulling trailers and stuff through here, big trailers and dump trucks and things, we're gonna be able to pull it through here and loop through so we don't have to pivot, turn around and do it that way, because that's kind of a pain in the butt and truckers really don't like doing that. So we're just gonna run it around through here. We have the room and the property, so we might as well do that. But we haven't gotten too far with it. There's some pretty big stumps in here. We had a little 50 in here. And 50 excavator, a 50 excavator, a John Deere 50 excavator in here. And some of these stumps are just so big and gnarly and nasty that we couldn't get them out. So we're gonna have to get a bigger machine in here to get some of these stumps out, or grind them down or do something with them. But we won't do that for a minute. So it's pretty nasty. It's all it's kind of torn up a little bit, but it will be something sometime. Yeah, so this is, you can see the cabin from here. The property still goes quite a ways back this way, but I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it's pretty thick. We might walk back there a little bit, but I don't know how much good camera footage there's gonna be back there. Over here is nice. It's kind of a little lane through here. There's a rabbit over there. They probably won't be able to see it, but.
What is it?
A rabbit.
Oh.
Yeah. So moving down through here, this is kind of one of the bigger open areas of the property. So you can actually, it's pretty heavily treed. They're not really big trees. They're just kind of 3 to 10 year trees. So we will have to probably go through and thin some of these out, so give some the opportunity to grow. Let's go to should we go back further, or should we go?
Yeah, let's go back a little bit further. We can kind of get through there a little bit.
Yeah.
This is some of the area that needs to be thinned a little bit, but this is the least of the thickness.
Yeah, this is definitely the thinner part of the thickness. Okay, so this is kind of about the back of the property. And as you can see, it's pretty thick for the most part. I don't really plan to do anything back here necessarily. It's just kind of nice having the property, the space from everything else. There's some bigger trees back here. There's not really any big trees on the property, or what I would consider to be big trees on the property. No old growth, anything. Dogs chasing rabbits. So now we're gonna go to the septic area where we dug the septic system in. Oh, it's starting to grow over quite decently this year. This is where we dug the septic in. This is the septic system here. It's I don't know how well it translates onto camera, but it's pretty rocky. Like I said over there, this is like 5 or 6 inches of topsoil, and then it just goes straight to pit run. So we had a ton of rocks, big rocks. I don't know if you can see them around here. I think we took some of them out of here. Just a ton of rocks. It's absolutely nasty stuff to dig through. I'm gonna get a lot of these rocks out of here. I'm just waiting until we have a barbecue or something up here this summer with some friends, and just tell everybody, hey, give me 10 minutes and go pick up rocks and go put them in a pile. So, because there's just so many rocks. I never thought I could see so many rocks. But then I'm thinking about putting topsoil all over this entire thing and planting a nice little grass area.
But topsoil, to get topsoil out here is 50 miles.
Yeah, but topsoil, yeah, that's kind of everything out here though. It's kind of a pain to get anything out here, which is why it's cool, right? But it's also why it's kind of a pain to do anything. But yeah, to get topsoil out here, it's pretty expensive. So it might be more of a dream than anything else. But if we do get topsoil out here, I want to make this kind of like a volleyball court area, maybe something, because it's going to be the only real, or frisbee or whatever, the only open area out here.
Let's go this way and show on the back side of your cabin.
Yeah. So yeah, here's kind of the back area of the cabin. Yeah, there's not much back here really. It's just kind of forest area. So that's kind of it for today. I guess let's do like a cabin update kind of thing, what we've gotten done, what needs to get done. So we built the stairs. We got some temporary railing there that's super ugly, but it's just a construction railing just for safety going up and down. We are gonna have to put something in here because these hang over the front a little bit, so I don't want to step on them and break them off. So we will have to do that. But other than that, stairs got built. We built this friend's door out for a custom door that we're gonna have to build at some point. It will probably take forever because I've never built the door. So
That'll be a whole video in itself.
yeah,
Kind of a tight little spot there, but that's the only place it could go.
that's why it's gotta be custom, right? Yeah. This is the bathroom. Not a huge bathroom, not a little bathroom. It's perfect size. You got a shower, toilet. I can't remember how we got this configured. I think there's a toilet. No, vanity here, toilet here, shower here.
Until you change it.
Until we change it, yeah, it's all ever changing. And yeah, we got a little bit of the wiring done. I did forget the staples again today, and I'll probably forget next time too. But the wiring's getting there.
No, hold on. What's kitchen?
Oh, yeah, kitchen layout. So, kitchen sink's gonna go here underneath the window. And then, as of now, there's gonna be a gas range here somewhere. And then I think we'll put the refrigerator right here also. I already have the gas range, again, just like the chimney and everything else for my tiny house that I built. So, might as well use it up here. Gas is kind of the way to go up here because we don't have any power. So other than that, we got this thing straightened out, and it actually turned out better than I anticipated. So no complaining about that. So we're getting there, one thing at a time. Yeah, made some food, hung out the dog, had a good day. So that's kind of it. We're gonna go get packed up and go from there, I guess. So thanks for watching, everybody. What do they say? Like, subscribe, get in the comments.